Hello everybody! Let's start with some introductions. This is Eric. Eric is our monster truck aficionado who orchestrated this whole trip. And this is Bridget. This is me. I'm a horse girl. I partook in no planning for this trip. So without further ado, come with us to our very first World Finals. Our week began with an early morning flight out of Philly to Las Vegas where we were immediately greeted with slot machines upon landing. Made something deep in me want to go gambling. Instead, we got the rental car and hit the road, kickstarting 3 days of nonstop adventure where we saw the Hoover Dam, Route 66, the Grand Canyon, some elk, some mules, Point, Horseshoe Bend, the world's worst Arizona road, Texas Roadhouse, then bedtime, hotel breakfast for day 2, Matt's off-road recovery, Zion, Fab Rats, the Belly of the Dragon, got a bloody nose, these arches, Bryce Canyon, this waterfall, drove through Zion again, went off-roading in the rental, went a little too off-roading in the rental, saw dinosaur tracks, went to Texas Roadhouse again, saw this beautiful sunset and went to bed. But let's be honest, that's not what you're here for. So the next morning we got in the car and drove up to Salt Lake City, and then, finally, there they were, monster trucks. And my God, were they glorious. So then we got to walk around Pit Party for 2 hours, and oh my God, it was amazing. The Dancing Diggers was a choice. I was there for the monster trucks. So when the doors opened, we went right in and found some seats. The stadium was beautifully decorated for the 4th of July, and it was really fun sitting next to all the other content creators. Eric very bravely hunted and gathered our first box of popcorn, and we were set for our first night of fun. Night 1's itinerary was exclusively racing, and I'll be honest, I was a little hesitant. I really like racing, but it's not my favorite event. But Night 1 absolutely exceeded my expectations. Last Chance Qualifiers was filled with anticipation on who would make the final field, and overall the night was filled with so much excitement and lots of thrills and spills. By the end of it, I was extremely dusty. We saw this rainbow, I housed my first bucket of popcorn, and the highlight of my night was grabbing a piece of Sparkle Smash confetti. Unfortunately, Night 1 had to come to an end, so we went back to the rental car to drop our bags off at the hotel, and these East Coasters decided to go to In-N-Out for the first time ever. And this is controversial, I know, but honestly, it was kind of mid. This place was insane, and the fries just weren't my speed. I'm sorry. What I can say confidently, however, is that the days leading up to and including Night 1 of World Finals were absolutely unforgettable and some of the best days of my life. So thank you for watching part 1 of our very first World Finals trip. I hope you'll join me for part 2. See you soon!